to go.
Pandya coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket.
Pandey looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Nicely played. Runs one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Powell in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots. First ball for the batter. Coming in.
Massive outside edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now on 130 for 6.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Powell, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Steps across and through the leg side. Can run two if they want. The ball's returned out from the deep there. That looks gone.
Pathirana. The right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Pathirana, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. No. Terrible shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Out. Good catch.
Chakravarthi, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now 140 for 8.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicked it. And safe hands from the keeper. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. And caught. That's just superb. Salt with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Perfectly timed. Can't get that outside the ring field. And gone. Brilliant catch. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Salt. Just about ready to go out in the middle. Aurora. Coming in.
Belts it away. Salt with 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
Misses everything. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the first over.
16 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 16 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Patirana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Great shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Yeah, we need to have a look at that again. What a diving catch out there in the deep. Oh, that is brilliant. Great poise.
Padikal, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Middle, what a start.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Oh, great run out.
Pandya, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will the bowler respond? Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
What a shot. They've bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Livingston coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Straight to the fielder. Oh, great run out.
David coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant shot there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Needs a dot ball.
Whacked away.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. End of the over. 24 off it. The Royal Challengers are 112 for 5. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
No shot offered. 3 to the keeper. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Aurora with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 124 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Doesn't beat the infield. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
How will he reply?
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing and they're into the 20s. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Huge. That has flown.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.